Today we want to discuss about the 2014.5 new micro adjust from Firenock. This is what it looked like. Well, let me open it up and show you what's involved in this package. Inside the new micro adjust 2004.5 AeroRest we come with the basic C-frame, which by the way this is the only way we come in now. 3 fingers. There's a horizontal micro adjust, the vertical micro adjust system, the T-lock screw, the basic screw, a long bar. This is for the older, for any boat that have an extra wide riser, the titanium screw, and 2 extra ball and 2 extra springs, which is right here, you can see, and 18 titanium spacers. What's so special about this rest compared to the previous years is that this year we included the magic 96-degree separation. The old days is 120 degree. Well, let me explain that a little bit in terminology so you can understand the beauty between this system and the previous. Previously, when one put 2 at 120 degree, when the ball goes down, it actually now the entire ball end up to be closer to 170 degree instead of 120 degree. So the force from this side and this side become critical, which make AeroRest extremely difficult to tune. Now there's 2 ways to overcome this. One is by increase the height of this by adding spacers. So as we increase the height, the ball is moving higher and higher. So instead of the ball going like this, the ball is now going like this. Well, as we learn more and more how this function works, we decided why not just go one step further, which we did. Now you can see the Firenock system is actually go behind like this at 96 degree. Now this 96 degree, as the ball was being forced because of down pressure, the maximum occurrence which I have discovered at any size shaft using this system will never exceed 115 degree, which is below the 120, which is the ideal condition. But as we all know, ideal doesn't happen in archery, and since every single bow have down pressures on the cam, this is what we have done. Okay, now let's take a look at how to set this up. With the new micro adjust system, first of all, let's take a look at the vernier micrometer system. It is very unique in this way, but in an AeroRest, but not unique in the scientific world. See the upper and lower portion? Everything here is 1 millimeter, and everything down here is 0.9 millimeter. So you can use the adjustment between 2 lines and visually able to see no less than a 0.1 millimeter adjustment, as you can see from this video. Okay, now we at the original AeroRest have one of the best feature is its ability to lock both axes simultaneously using one key. See, this screw actually go through the first one and get into the second one. And now with one lock, both axes are simultaneously locked. With these AeroRest, there's a few things people need to be aware of, is that the moment you lock this screw, do not turn this 2 knob. If you do it, you're going to ruin something. So every time before you turn the knob on, make sure you tighten it down. Make sure you with the tighten down screw, turn no more than 90 degree. And now you can adjust both axes simultaneously. And another few features about, see right here, the difference between the old version is that we have a lot less hole. See this hole right here? If you take the 2 fingers away, it will let you adjust this specific screw, which is used for compression. See, when you tighten it, you actually compress the copper to mate with these 2 pieces. So if you, just in case you shoot something like the old Matthew Apex, you definitely need more room because the riser is so much thicker. And that's the reason we make a longer bar, which is included with the 2004.5 AeroRest micro adjust systems. Now, A lot of people say, well, how do I move this system now? Right on the get-go, this is good for something like a 350,000 OD aero. If you go anything smaller, as we can open our menu. This is the beauty of this new system. See that? This section right here, 2014 bottom 2 fingers, this will give you the general approach to how to get it set up without going to the extreme detail. And yes, you can just simply wing it. Within 2 to 3 hours, you will settle the micro adjust rest. Not like the previous version that may take you 3 to 5 days. Yes, it's that we find out how it is. At the same time, we also have some customers telling us that the best way to do it, for example, after you tune the rest, and you have any left and right tear, which is dramatic, and no matter what you adjust, it still not get it, even if it's a true center shot. If you have that issue, what you do is that you replace the top one to either one of them and see where that go away. If that goes away, you know that there's an imperfection in the fingers. You can swap it to the pop, or you can send that specific finger to us and we will swap you out. As you know, this is very precisionally manufactured, and just a small burr will make all the difference in the world. Okay, now let's talk about the issues that we have customer out there finding. A lot of new bows with their new cable guide, it end up to be right here, which make this rest not possible to be mounted. Bows which have this issue are the PSC DNA, or any of the PSC who use the new cable guide system, the new Obsession Evolution, Phoenix, the Expeditions, they all have this issue. So within about by the end of June, we will let you have one more feature. So you can send this piece back. With $15, we'll give you a brand new one which have a ball bearing on the bottom and the ball bearing on the top, which is a major upgrade. So you can actually put this knob on the bottom to solve this problem. For the people who do not use those bows, there's no such issue. Well, that concluded the basic guideline setup of the new AeroRest 2014.5. Thank you.